Welcome to my home. Now, I'm not a country singer, but I do have one of the best gyms in the world. This here is an example of what not to do when you're focusing on your health, but I'll take you through here and show you across into the gym. Now, this is one of the first things we built in this house, and this is the waterfall that my lovely mother helped me build. So we sit here and have Sunday pancakes with the kids, listen to the water outside. It's been great. And this is the crown jewel of the property, our own home gym / longevity suite. Now, there's a bunch of planning that went into building this gym, from the architecture to the outside design to the building to the equipment, all of these things. It's one of my biggest projects I've ever done, and we have done quite a few in the past. And there's all the little details in the gym that really took a lot of time to iron out. The lighting, the floor coverings, and one of the main things we wanted to create in the space was having this raised platform. So we didn't want to put the kind of weights area just on at the floor level. We wanted to kind of create two different spaces. So we built up this platform of 140 mil here and put on this play rubber matting, which is really nice and bouncy under the feet. And we put these nice Watson dumbbells through here, which just look nice. They're expensive, but look nice. So a few things we didn't kind of skimp on with the aesthetics and the look and feel, and we just wanted to build or have equipment in here that's going to last the test of time. A few other things we've done in the space here, obviously recovery side of things and the longevity, anti-aging, wellness side of things is a big part of the space. So we've got our 2-person hyperbaric chamber here that goes up to 2.4 or down to 2.4 atmospheres. We've got our whole body cryo chamber here, so down to -115 Celsius. Excellent for pre-workout. That's mainly where I use it. We have our sauna here, which doesn't have the handle on it yet, but pretty much done. So we've got it's about a 6-person sauna, 4 to 5 comfortably. We designed that and built that from scratch. One of the main things we did with that is put a really big heater in, so then when my boys 5 and 7 are coming to and from the sauna, we don't get any fluctuations in the heat, because we like to sauna as a family. Bathroom, not too much is happening here apart from the floor. Now, this was a design that everyone kind of thought wouldn't work, but I think the diamond padding with the tiles really looks nice. A couple of key things we wanted to do in the space is we wanted to add some little cool elements. So this paint here is a textured finish. It's done with a roller and a trowel. And the tricky thing was finding a painter that was happy to do it. We actually had to import the paint because we couldn't find it locally. So a lot of things in the space had to get imported from overseas, and then we had to fly over there and check and make sure they're all right. So it added to the whole thing. It was very stressful. But little things that most people wouldn't understand, like having all these door heights the same height as the mirrors, having that lighting with enough space on this bulkhead to be able to show the lighting, and just lining everything up. And then my OCD side of things, having everything symmetrical on the roof. One thing we really focused on was the lighting as well. So we've got this cool chandelier over here, because every home gym needs a chandelier. We've got a little bit of lighting over here. We have another piece of recovery here, which is the prime light, red light therapy, or photobiomodulation. All the rest of the gear is Techno Gym, aside from these 2 pieces of cardio gear here. Here's a cool story about this. So this, as you can see, is still bent, and I'm going to keep it bent. Now, this was part of a installation that we did. I had to actually help do, and this fell off the back of the truck, and I like to keep it there bent as a little reminder that it doesn't always go to plan, and you don't always need to get stressed out about things. Just take it calm and move on. So that's a bent adductor machine. And then we have a couple other bits of equipment here. Now, this is one thing I really put a lot of thought into, was this kind of window here. Cardio is one of the most boring things in my opinion. So when you're doing that zone 2 training, being able to look out over the waterfall, seeing the sheep out in the paddock there is a feature that I really wanted to focus on. So we integrated that. Originally we had that as one big glass window, but it was gonna require a crane to lift it in. So we put the sash down the middle, and yeah, that turned out pretty good. So we do a bit of filming in here. One other thing we did was integrated roller blinds, so into the ceiling. So just being able to drop those down for when we're doing any filming or doing any shoots with athletes or industry folk in here, or if it's just too hot in the afternoon, we like to be able to drop that down. Now there's a few other pieces of Technogym equipment that I would have loved to have in the space here, but it just didn't quite fit. It would be too crowded. I think it's about as crowded as you would want it, but we've got, in my opinion, pretty much everything you need and some in terms of a full body workout. You can come out here, either smash out a 20-minute workout, or sit out here and do a whole hour and a half to 3-hour training, recovery, protocol, whatever you want to do. So it's all here in one place, and it just means that I don't have to leave home so much, which is great. Now, one thing we did last year was this pool area, and we wanted to integrate this to the gym because both of these spaces will be used a lot over the summer and winter months with the family and friends. So we built the gym there. I built this kind of water feature, right, so we can be sitting in the pool or in the spa and just be watching the fish in there, listening to the waterfall. It's quite a cool feature of the outdoors, bringing the space and making it all kind of tie in. We have the hot tub here, which is set to 40 degrees. So we will be doing our contrast sessions in that. So we've got that here, and then not here yet, but sometime this week, we will have the plunge pool, which will be 1.2 meters wide and a solid 2 meters deep. Now, I'm super stoked to have that gym finished off. We love kind of chilling out at home with friends and family, all working on being better every day, getting stronger, spending time with the family, doing all the recovery side of things, anti-aging, really just trying to tweak things every day and become better. But it's a cool space, and we love it. Love not having to leave home. So keep an eye out. We'll be sharing as much as we can on these new projects.